Okay, I'm going to read through India's caste system with you guys. In ancient India, society was organized into hereditary social classes known as caste. This social class system was called the caste system. This social class system was based on their religion, Hinduism. Hindus believed that their social class system, the caste system, originated from their main god, Brahma. They believed that the different castes represent the different parts of Brahma, starting with his head, the highest caste, Brahmin, and ending with his feet, the lowest class, the Sudra. Hindus believe that each person was born into their particular social class. The social classes are rigid, and you cannot move classes. So I want you to pause this video to answers number 1 and 2. Describe the caste system in your own words. You can use this. You can also use that video you just watched. And then how are castes determined and how long do you remain in it? So, can you work your way out? How is it decided which caste you are? So pause this video to answers number 1 and 2. Okay, organization of caste. People were organized into 4 main groups. Within these 4 major groupings, there are thousands of minor subcastes, each with its own special occupations and jobs and rituals. At the top of the caste system were the Brahmin, which included priests and academics. And right here, you'll see a triangle that represents a different caste. So the Brahmin here at the top. Next came the Kshatriya, who were warriors and kings. You'll see them right here, the green. Third came the Vaishya, who were merchants and landowners. They're the yellow. Fourth came the Sudra, the orange, who were the commoners and servants. At the bottom of the caste are the untouchables. So that's down here. Considered to be so lowly as to be outside the caste system, right? So they're not even in the caste system. They're actually outside of it, which is why it's not connected. Untouchables were given work no one wanted to do, such as sweeping the streets or handling dead animals. Since the caste system was based on heredity, so birth, right? Write that in, birth. It severely restricted social mobility in traditional India. Social mobility is the ability to move from one social class to another. People in ancient India did not have any social mobility, right? So they could not change their caste. So number 3, pause to answer that. Factual, so in the text, who are the untouchables and what do they do? Okay, this last section, the caste system today. Today, the caste system continues to operate in India. The government is trying to end prejudice based on caste distinctions. The government prohibits discrimination by caste and provides special programs to help the untouchables. These attempts to end the caste discrimination have only partially been successful, right? So even today, this system does exist, especially in more of the farmlands. In more of the cities, it's kind of done away with, but in some areas, it does still exist. So what you're going to do now is you need to do a proper CEI. So 6 sentences, making sure we cite from this reading right here. So what you're going to do is answer the question. It's a debatable, so you can pick either side. Is the caste system a fair example of a social community? Why or why not? So thinking about our work we've talked about with these communities, do you think that this is a fair community? Is it fair to everyone or is it not fair to everyone? So you're going to organize your CEI first. You need a claim, so echo and answer your question. You're going to need 2 pieces of evidence. Make sure the first time, you cite the text. I have the text name right here for you. You can always copy and paste. Make sure the text gets capitalized in quotations. Make sure your quote is in quotations. Then you're going to interpret. How does your evidence connect back to your claim? How does it show that it is or is not a fair system? And then a concluding sentence. So wrap it up. Try to make a bigger connection, maybe talking about today in India, how this, is still around. Is it still fair or unfair? Then what you need to do after you organize is actually copy and paste your work together into one large paragraph in this middle box. So it's all together like a proper paragraph. And then you're going to do your edits. You've done this a couple times now. So as you check each part, you just highlight it to show me that you checked that part. Okay, so make sure you read through all of those, check those in your put together paragraph, and then highlight them as you go. For indenting, make sure you do 5 space bars. Tab will just bring you to the next box. So 5 space bars. Okay, and then make sure you turn in this entire document by 3 o'clock today. And I will be leaving you feedback.